Welcome back to Beating the Bot, the series where I compete against a Discord bot to see who can get the most loot from bosses around Runescape, and if I lose, I have to give away all of the money that I made. Last time we lost to the bot at Bandos, making the score an even 1-1. You guys gave me a variety of bosses to do next, but Zulrah was the one that pulled ahead, and will be the boss that we compete at today. Make sure you guys drop a like on the video if you enjoy, in addition to leaving a comment, as the comment with the most likes will be the boss that we fight in the next episode. Before we get started, I want to congratulate the winner of the last video. It was only 5 mil, but it's really cool to see that it went to somebody who could actually use the money. So congratulations, Mr. Extra Sauce. Also, if you guys are looking for a place to hang out in game, join my CC, Dabe, and if you want to join my Discord, you can try out the bot for yourself. Once again, as a reminder, this video does not condone actual botting in RuneScape, and I am merely competing against an automated program in Discord which in no way affects the real game. This episode is going to be a little bit different than the other two. In the first episode we did Barrows, and the second episode we did Bandos. Both of those, RNG plays a massive factor in whether or not you win. However, over the course of 10 hours at Zulrah, you're going to get pretty standardized loot, and sure, the occasional unique will make a difference, but chances are, the basic loot and the amount of kills you're getting per hour is what matters the most. That being said, I feel like using my main with absolute max gear would put me at way too big of an advantage in this one, and it just wouldn't be as interesting if I did that. So, this is my Hardcore Iron Man. Now, my Hardcore still has some pretty good gear, and it really shouldn't be that big of a problem for me to still be getting more kills per hour than this bot, but it is going to be a little bit closer this way. Since I don't have absolute max, I don't have Sang Staff, I can't stay for as many kills, and of course, the biggest one being, I can't just buy Zulrah teleports. My Hardcore has a handful of them, I have 8, but chances are, I'm going to run out of those, and then I'm just going to have to take the fairy ring and walk back over. So that's definitely going to affect my kills per hour pretty substantially. It should make for a much more fair fight in terms of the number of kills we get, although I'm still hoping and expecting to get more kills than my bot is getting. I guess let's just go ahead and find out. Between all my accounts, I've probably killed somewhere in the vicinity of about 10,000 Zulrah, which yeah, that's pretty disgusting. Not the biggest fan of Zulrah anymore, but I need scales on my Hardcore Iron Man anyway, so this is kind of a win-win for me. Now, I don't have absolute max gear on this account, but I'm not that far off. The reason I'm not taking more range switches also is because I don't really like exceeding an 8-way switch, and I honestly feel like the Ancestral Hat is better for me than having like my Arma Helm, for example, so we'll probably do it like this. Just so you guys know, here is my bot's starting bank. There are still some items in here that I couldn't or just really didn't want to sell off. The seeds, for some reason, there's a bit of a glitch right now where you can't sell them because of changing IDs on the actual item. And then, of course, the 3 jars from Vork, I just want to keep them as kind of just a keepsake. As for the clue scrolls, I don't really plan on doing clue scrolls in this episode because Zulrah is just going to be so much money per hour that it's probably not worth doing. So my bot is starting at roughly a 350 mil bank value. I stopped at a really convenient place because I've done 4 kills, and I'm just now realizing my very first kill was actually my first one past 1000 KC. That's actually kind of convenient. Hoping to get somewhere in the vicinity of like 240 to 250 kills. I feel like that's pretty good. I'll be really happy if I manage to do that, considering doing this on an iron, especially on a hardcore, can be a little slow. No way! No way! That is a really good start to this video, bro. What? It's been 10 kills since I started this freaking video. It hasn't even been half an hour yet. Oh my god. Okay. So, So that's interesting. I actually don't have space in my house to put this pet in here. I have to upgrade this pet house before I do it. But that's pretty cool. A lot of people were actually asking me or mentioning that there should be some kind of forfeit or automatic win if I or the bot get a pet. If you have any ideas of how to do that in the future, let me know. Obviously, that's not going to apply to this video because I wouldn't change a rule after the fact. That'd be kind of stupid and cheating, and I see no point in cheating in this. But, okay, the Zulrah pet on the Hardcore Iron Man. That's pretty cool. I guess I'll stick this in the bank and just keep killing it. Bro, what? The actual... Take a look at this screenshot. Just take a look at it. Anything stick out to you? This is right at the start for the bot as well. This is within the first 20 kill count for the bot. And it also got the pet. What? What, bro? What the heck? I don't even... What the heck, man? So that means within the scope of 30 kills between myself and the bot, we have both obtained a pet. I honestly have no words for this. We definitely need some kind of rule for getting pets in the future. Someone down below, please give me some suggestions. Okay. I mean, look, it's not the drop we want to get on the hardcore, but that is an uncut onyx. I think that's actually like my 4th one, which is kind of painful because, you know, any other drop gives me 20,000 scales, which is kind of what I'm here for. But we'll take that. We'll take that. It's definitely nice. No way. What? What the actual bro? I genuinely feel so bad for anybody that's dry on the Zulrah pet. Why can I not be this lucky on things that are actually relevant? I just got a 2nd Zulrah pet, 84 kills after the first one. It's a 1 in 4,000 drop rate, I'm pretty sure. What the heck? What is happening in this video? What is happening in this video, dude? Look at the screenshot. My bot, 100 KC now, just came back in a single trip and got both an Onyx and a Tanzanite Fang. That definitely puts it substantially in the lead, which is really bad because if I lose this video, it's going to be really expensive. So, wow, okay, that's ridiculous. The RNG is just all over the place this video, man. Shh. Oh, come on, man. In the scope of the challenge, this is fantastic. In the scope of, you know, wanting some freaking Zulrah scales. Come on, man. So, the bot did just finish its 10 hours. I'm pretty much at this point confirming that I'm definitely getting more kills than the bot. It's not going to be by a crazy amount. Like, I don't have like double its kills or anything. But at least this Onyx kind of feels like it's sort of securing a potential victory. I haven't looked at how much the bot's made, and I haven't looked at how much I've made yet. But I feel like with this, I'm probably going to win, I think. Okay, that's it. Time is up for me. I managed to get 258 kills. I mean, that's pretty easy to math that one out because I started at a base of 1000 KC. I'm gonna grab all of my loot totals, grab the bot's loot totals, and we can start figuring out who won this. Well, like I just said, at the end of the 10 hours, I had 258 kills, and the bot had 200. However, my uniques were 2 Onyxes, which is the cheapest unique by a pretty substantial amount, and we know that the bot got an Onyx and a Tanzanite Fang, so I'm not sure if the difference is going to make it actually win the challenge, but let's find out. As a reminder, my bot's bank started just about at the 350 mil mark, and when the challenge was over, it managed to get all the way up to 381 mil. So my bot made roughly 31 mil, which is pretty good, considering 10 hours. I mean, obviously the bot doesn't discount supplies, but let's go ahead and see how much I made. My total loot at the end of the 10 hours was a whopping 33.8 mil, so that means that I am victorious in this one. I don't have to give away over 30 mil to my comments. I'm sorry, I know you guys probably really wanted me to lose, but I'm very happy with that. The only kind of downside to this is the 2 uniques that I got, which is good. I got 2 uniques, that's basically right on rate. Neither of them were any of the Zulrah uniques that I can actually break down into scales, which is a large part of the reason I did this on my hardcore. But that's okay, because we still won the challenge. That means the score is now players 2, Bots won. Like I mentioned at the start of the video, if you guys did enjoy this, definitely make sure you drop a like, because likes are very appreciated, and the comments will also help this video get seen by more people. So do both of those things. Don't forget to leave whatever boss you think you want me to do next in the comments, as well as suggestions for what to do if I happen to get a pet again. This time it kind of worked out because the bot and I both got the pet, although I got it twice. But in the future, it would be kind of cool to have an extra forfeit, or maybe some kind of automatic win or advantage in the competition should one of us get a pet. Thank you very much for watching. Do all the stuff I just said to do. Join my clan chat, Dabe, if you want to hang out. Jump in my Discord if you want to test out the bot. And I'll see you guys next time with whatever boss you guys decide.